I've been in radio and television now for a decade. We now live stream this program on YouTube and Facebook, and we take individual segments and repurpose them for the internet. And last week, something happened to me that has never happened before. My team came to me and said, if we put up this monologue on YouTube, they may shut your account down. And it was a actual reasonable, I think, reasonable account of the transgender sports bill that's pending in the state legislature. Multiple states have advanced these pieces of legislation. There are concerns among parents that their daughters, competing for a limited number of scholarships for college, are being increasingly put at competitive disadvantages by boys deciding they are girls, competing on girls' teams and getting scholarships. This has not happened in Georgia. But every time the media and the left say, well, it's not happening, I don't know why you're doing something, well, then it suddenly happens. I mean, think how the goalposts have moved constantly on gay marriage. Conservatives said, if you legalize gay marriage at some point, we're going to be into polyamorous relationships and other things. No, that's never going to happen. And now you got states that are looking at legalizing polyamorous relationships. Every time the left says something's not going to happen, they know it's going to happen the moment people on the right surrender the fight. I realize there is data out there showing that once a boy has transitioned to a girl, the benefits of hormones and testosterone never apply. My response is that there are also studies out there that show that vaccines cause autism, that are performed by doctors, and it's all pseudoscience. Everyone out there who has an agenda can get a study that shows what they want. What do the preponderance of studies show? And let's look at other places other than the United States that have dived so far into woke culture. When you go to Europe and you look at studies, what you find fairly consistently, and more importantly, what you actually find on the playing field is boys who transition to become girls have a competitive advantage still. And in many cases, though they're taking hormone blockers, they still have muscular, skeletal, and testosterone advantages. That's just the reality. And time again on the playing field, we see this. Regardless of what the pro-trans agenda scientists say, the real world begs to differ with their doctored studies.